Today's going to be a little bit different than my other videos. I spent all weekend building this shelf. I have quite the amount. Most of it's the same brands. I'm going to try to keep collections together, and if I don't like the way that looks, maybe I'll reorganize it as color. And excuse me, I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold. So, yeah, let's just get started. All right. Sorry about the light in here. I need to install a new light fixture. It's a little dingy, sorry. But we're gonna just work with what we got. So you guys will notice that a majority of my nail polish is one brand. It's Holo Taco. If you've been on YouTube, you know the brand. If not, check it out. I really like their nail polish. I've been a lover of nail polish as long as, I've been wearing it, or allowed to wear it, I should say. Their opacity is great. It lasts, pretty decent without chipping, which I appreciate. I can't keep nail polish on my fingers longer than a day without it chipping off and flinging out everywhere, getting in my eyeballs, getting in whoever, I don't know. Crazy stuff. But I do like their nail polish. I recommend. Yeah, I don't know. My brain quit working for a second. But I do really like their nail polish. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. At least for especially their black. Their black is really good. It don't take a million layers. I love their glitter too. Their glitter is fantastic. And we all know how much I love that. I think I actually have all of their colors. Yeah, that's how you know I love it. I have all of it. So I'm going to try to keep the collections together. Unless it looks weird, and then I might just do it by color. We're just going to experiment here. Also, I did get a new brand. You might also know this one. I keep getting it advertised to me, and I decided to get a couple of their collections. It's Mooncat. I'm sure you guys know it. I like it too, It's really pretty. I'm actually wearing some right now. My nails are a little, they're a little bad because I've been building this shelf. It's not easy cutting and sanding and hammering things, as you may or may not know. But yeah, I really like it. It's so pretty. It applies so smooth, and 2 layers, you're good. And I haven't really noticed it chip either. It chips, but not right away, which is great. Okay, we're gonna start with the Mooncat since I don't have as much of it. I'm gonna put it on the 3rd shelf. We're not starting at the top because I have plans for what I want to put up here. So I'm going to take everything out of the boxes and get rid of them. So I'm going to shake it up. I don't know why. All right, so let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks cute actually. Wow, I actually did a good job. Okay, the dimensions of this shelf, if you guys want to try to remake this or something similar, I used, for the sides, they are 6 feet by, I think 4 inches. If I remember right, it's 4 inches. And it's 1/2 inch thick. I didn't get the thicker because it was a little bit more pricey, and I just, can't afford that. The shelf pieces are also 1/2 inch thick. I bought them in 6-foot boards and cut each down to 35 inches. And they are about, I think, 2 inches. I wanted to do them shorter than the sideboards because I want to eventually put a top on this. At least a top, maybe a bottom too. I just didn't have enough to get another board. And put LED strips around it to light it up. So I wanted to have space to install those lights. But you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. And I just cut it, nailed it together after, of course, measuring. Everything, each shelf is spaced 4 inches to make room for my largest bottles, because I have bigger bottles that are just like random brands and they're pretty tall. And the tallest one I have is a little over 4 inches. So I needed to make sure there was room. Okay, so we're gonna keep going, putting the nail polish on. And we will probably just speed through this. All right. We'll probably just speed through this. This looks so cute. I'm so happy I made this. It took me like 4 hours, which, you know, doesn't seem like that long. But like, I do this kind of stuff. I like to make stuff. So I think it took me, I'm sure people could do it faster. I just didn't have a lot of, you know, fancy tools. I had literally a hammer, a really janky saw that maybe wasn't safe to use. Yeah. A pencil and a ruler that I use for sewing. That's about all I had. And of course I have a level to check to make sure I was, you know, the shelves are level. But yeah, you don't need fancy stuff to make something. Just use what you got. Safely. Don't be like me. Use actual things that aren't sketchy. But yeah. Alright, let's keep going. This is not Mooncat. This is Alo Taco. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we are going to be recycling all these boxes. Unless they have special cartons, I'm going to keep them in the box. So if you're like, hey, something's not matching here, you know, I'm sorry. It's just, I like the special boxes. Alright. Alright. Is this the one I'm wearing? No, this isn't. This one looks like the one I'm wearing, but it's not. Okay. Alright, that's one as well. I'm just gonna put them on here. Yeah, I might organize those differently. Oops, I'm dropping things already. Okay. I think this is the color I'm going to wear next week. It is so pretty. Check it out. Oh man, the focusing is terrible. I'm sorry, I film with my phone. But look at that. That is so pretty. This is the color I'm going to wear next week, I think. Maybe. It's a very top contender. I love that. I just love purples and blues, dark colors. I don't wear a lot of light colors, but I found myself lately wearing more. This one looks a lot like the one I'm wearing now, but it isn't this one. This color is 404 Soul Not Found. I really like it. It's pretty. It's like a multi-chrome. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably show you the packaging. You know, looks like that. Very fancy. I'm really a fan of their packaging. Looks really nice. Simple, yet professional and functional. Alright. Yeah, this was part of my Black Friday purchase I got. Okay. It's coming together. I cannot wait to get LED lights. This is going to be so nice once I get some lights put in. Oh yeah, look at this one. This one's pretty cool. It reminds me of like snake skin or fish. It's Nirvana Pro X in case you wanted to get you one. Okay, I think that's all the Mooncat. I'm pretty sure I bought more, but I don't know where it is. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. I did buy more than this though. I don't know where it's at in this pile. Okay. Okay. Wow, this one's pretty too. Yeah, I haven't looked at these yet. This is my first time seeing them. This is Bottled Rage. I don't know if you could see it. Kind of looks dark on camera, but it's like a rusty brick red, sparkly. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It's really nice. I like that one. Ooh, this one's pretty too. All these are pretty. Yeah, this is my first time getting these. I haven't actually looked at them yet. I just got them not very long ago. This is like a blue, and it has like this blue kind of, I don't know. You can only see it in like really good lighting, and I don't have good lighting in here to, it's not picking it up, but it's like a, almost like a shimmer. It's pretty. This is pretty. It's like a lavender glitter. I'm gonna have to reorganize these for sure. Oh, here's another purple. Very nice. I know I have more. I just don't know where the other box is. Okay, let's do Hollow Taco. This one is, I don't even know. All right, let's just put them on the shelf. I plan on putting toppers, base coats, top coats, so that is where those will go. Well, top coats, they call them tacos in this brand, but you know how it is. Also, if I have collections that look like this, I'm just going to put them on the shelf. And I'll probably put those a little bit down. Look how perfectly that fits. Oh, let me get out of the way. My boobs are in the way. That fits really perfect. I did a really good job with my dimensions. Ooh, this is really pretty. Look at that one. There we go. It's stunning. It's Existential Crisis, which I have every day. Ooh, I need to get a vortexer and give all these a good mix. Some of them are starting to separate. I had them in storage while I was moving, and they were in storage for a little bit. almost done with the loose ones. This one is my favorite one. Rainbow Snow. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Love that glitter. Could stare at it all day. Oh, by the way, what do you think about my earrings? Little spoons. I made these ones. Just saw these charms and saw, yes, that's it. Just yes. Now we're getting into box sets that I haven't opened yet. So I'm just going to leave these together because they're already a color story. And I don't have to really reorganize them that much. Oh my god. So much. Alright. Oh, here's the rest of my birthstones collection. I really loved this collection. It's probably my favorite. I have a couple of doubles of these. So let's see what we can do here. I think we're officially done with the shipper boxes. And now we can do the collection boxes. For the collection boxes, I'm gonna put the boxes back in here so that I know what colors go with the collection boxes. But I'm gonna take the nail polishes out. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause real quick and clean up some of these boxes. I like this collection box a lot. It's really unique. It looks like an envelope or a clutch bag. Isn't that cute? I like how they all have little sayings in here. It's really cute. Oh, I lost the box to this one. Actually, no. I think this box is in my living room too. This one's probably one of my favorite boxes. It's so cool. It's a VHS tape. This was also part of that collection, this bag. I have nail polish in it as well. This one. Oh. The hell was that? I also have this one, but I have doubles of the shades, so I'm gonna leave this one as is. I'll probably just display it. This one's pretty cool too. It's like a CD and it spins. Isn't that cool? How creative. Uh-oh. Oh, this is an empty bottle. I forgot this one came with an empty bottle. Yeah, I was like, what? I got one dried out already. I forgot that one came with an empty bottle because the idea was to mix your own. That's cool. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave these in their carton. Cool, okay. Cool, okay. I'm gonna leave the blank one in here. Okay, just putting them on the shelf real quick. My nose is starting to get a little runny. Okay. That's it for that one. Okay. We also have this kit. Well, collection, not kit. I'm gonna leave this one in its box. And I'm gonna display it. I'm gonna put it at the top. Just like so. Right. And this is the last of what we have. Okay. So we've got some more special boxes. Okay, that's all of it. Well, not all of it. I have more in the living room, but that's all that I brought in here. I will bring you closer to see the shelf. This is my shelf in all its rainbow glory. I'm really glad I made extra ones because I had more nail polish than I thought I had. But I really love seeing it, all in. But I really love seeing it all together in one place. I don't have to dig through all these boxes anymore. I do actually like how I did it, where I kept collections together, at least collections that I could figure out. Because, you know, similar types are together, color stories are kind of together. You know, and as much as I like rainbow order, I feel like the chaos is more me. But yeah, I really like it. Ooh. And also, here's all the, well, boxes. Oh, and there's some dolls over there. Ignore those. But yeah, I have a lot more than I thought. Oh wow, I just filmed this video and I just realized my hair is an absolute mess. Oh well, at least it's on brand. So, what do we think of the shelf? What do we think of the nail polish? Do we like the way I organized it? You know, I can always redo it. Make a part 2, maybe. I have more to add. So if I add more, I will do an update, maybe. Oh well. But yeah, I don't even know how many nail polishes I have on this shelf. You know, it's kind of just been one of those easy days. You know, I had an allergic reaction, as you can see. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it, honestly. Let me move my camera. I'm really excited to get my LEDs. I have some, but I have no idea where they are. I may just need to buy more because I don't think the pack I have is enough to go around this whole shelf. And I still need to put the top on. I'm not going to worry about the bottom. I ain't moving this thing. But yeah, I'm going to put the top on eventually and do the LEDs. Light it up. It'll look real good. Get some new lighting over here. I'm not painting over here because it's kind of a weird spot. Because we've got this little room. And then over here is the water heater, which is kind of weird. I've never seen this kind of setup before, but whatever. I'm just kind of rambling now. Let me know. What do you think of my nail polish collection? Is it good? You like it? I don't know. What do you collect? I collect nail polish, and I collect dolls, and I collect Pokemon and video games, and I probably collect too many things. Which, now thinking of it, may be problematic, but oh well, such is life. Let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching.